Are you hungry?
Give me something good.
Hi, and welcome to another episode of Görgött. Today we're making Bo Ssam. It's one of my favorite Korean dishes. Sam just means wrapped, so it's basically a dish wrapped in salad leaves. And Bo Ssam means that it's something with pork. And we're making it, this time we're making it with pork butt or Boston butt. Most people probably know it as a shoulder pork bone in. I'm making it a bit different because I'm smoking it on the grill to get this really nice smoky flavor to it as well. I'm sure you will enjoy that. But before we get cooking, as always, don't forget to click the subscribe button and the little bell icon so that you get updated when new content gets online. But without further ado, let's prepare the pork. To prepare the pork butt or the shoulder pork, we need 200 grams of sugar. I measured that before, it says 298, but that's with the bowl as well. We need 140 grams of salt. $142, close enough. Our beautiful cut of meat. It has quite a lot of names. It's called either Boston butt or pork butt. But what it is in the end is like a shoulder of pork with the bone in. It's about 5 kilos. We have our salt and sugar mixture. We'll just mix it up a bit. And then we'll put that on the pork. Spreading it out nicely, trying not to make too much of a mess. Making sure it goes down on the sides as well. Like that. Now we leave it like this for 6 hours in the fridge. Our pork is ready. Now we just try to scrape off some of the excess. Not excess, the excess. The excess salt and sugar before it goes on the grill, where we will smoke it for quite some time. Not sure, maybe 8 hours, something like that. So we have to check with the thermometer. So just try to clean it off best you can. Doesn't matter if there's some left on it. We'll create a nice smoked crust on it. And now we're ready to put it on the grill. As you can see, the grill is smoking. It's about 90 degrees and still going up. Put it on in the middle. We don't need to put a thermometer in it yet. It's going to take like 8 hours. So we just leave it on there now. And in the meantime, we can do some prep. So the meat you've already seen. And what you see here is the rest we need for our Bo Ssam. We need the salad to basically wrap what we're eating. We need some kimchi. I will put a link up there on how to make kimchi. And when I make kimchi, I save some of the kind of paste that you get. And that works great with this, and it kind of saves you some time. So that's some kimchi paste. Both of these have been in the fridge for about 2 weeks. So they're there, if you know what I mean. They're started fermenting. Then we're making another kind of sauce with ginger, spring onions. And for that sauce, we use some light soy, this is grapeseed oil, but just any neutral oil, and some vinegar. And now we can start cutting for the ginger and spring onions. It's not really a sauce, but you will see it. We start with the garlic. We need about 50 grams. So this is 60 grams, but once we've taken off the peel, it should probably come down to about 50. The easiest way is with a small teaspoon. And if you have these things, just break them off and peel them separately. We peel them all, and now we just cut them up just kind of chop them finely. If you have a kind of kitchen machine or something, it's probably quicker to do than that, but I'll just chop it up here. This is what you want. So we're done with the ginger. We'll move over to the spring onion. With the spring onions, all we need to do is kind of slice them finely. As you see, we use both the white and the green part, and now we can transfer them over to the same bowl as the ginger. Now we're ready to do the mix. We need 4 tablespoons of the oil. The light soy sauce, 1 tablespoon. Vinegar, 1/2 tablespoon. And we need a bit of salt. Like a good pinch. And we mix all this and we'll let it stand for, well, until the meat is ready. The meat probably has another 6 hours to go. So we put some cling film on that and into the fridge. I wanted to show you quickly what I do with the salad leaves. Obviously take away the outer ones. And then I'm not a big fan of this kind of stalk here. So I just cut that part out. And then put all the salad leaves together like that. And this pretty much concludes the preparation you need to do. Now you just need to wait for the meat. Once the meat is done, you have everything ready to go. Here we are, 8 hours later. Pluck some off. Nice, juicy, smoky. And it's ready. So we'll bring it inside and then we'll eat. Good stuff. Five kilos. So we're ready to eat this. We got our salad leaves. Get a bit of rice here. Put it in the leaf. Get some meat off the pork butt, basically the shoulder. Should have done this earlier with a fork. Oh man, it's like this too. So this is the classical way. Salad, rice, meat, and then some of the sauces. What I told you before, the stuff that gets left over when you make kimchi, it's perfect for this. You don't have to make an extra sauce with it. We got some of the spring onion and ginger, salad, sauce, whatever you want to call it, and a little bit of kimchi. The perfect Ssam. Ssam in Korean, I don't speak Korean, but people have told me, it just means wrapped. So we're wrapping it, and then we're going for it. And you can tell I'm not Korean by the fact that I didn't manage to get it all in my mouth at once. Because the whole point of this, I mean, obviously you eat it with your hands, and you're supposed to get the whole thing in your mouth at once so that you don't get your hands dirty. But that's difficult when you make big ones. So we have our pork butt, our shoulder of pork. We have our kimchi. We have our kimchi kind of sauce. We have our spring onions and ginger. We have our rice and we have our salad leaf. That's all you need. And it's such a great combination. The spring onion and not coriander. The spring onion and ginger by itself is quite I would say probably perfumey. It's quite strong and not so pleasant by itself, but everything mixed together in a salad leaf makes the difference. The pork butt with this kind of, still has this salty and sugary, remember from the beginning that we put on top of it, makes at least the top of the meat excellent. It has this sweetness, saltiness, but still nice porkiness. And the rest is just fantastic. It's a great dish for when you're all gathered around the table. You all tuck in with your hands. It's a family dinner. Now, as always, if you stuck with me this far, the thumbs up button, the like button, please give it a like. And if you haven't done so yet, click the subscribe button. That's it for today. Next time as you know, I'm a pork belly fan. And next time we're making red pork belly. So you can look forward to that. Thank you for this time. Take care. Bye-bye.